Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Aiden. Gets the three to fall. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Wembanyama. It's good.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I spoke with the Trailblazers head coach for a bit. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Outside Wembanyama. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Aiden. Pass to Avdia. To the paint. Here's Kamari. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Wembanyama. Barnes the screen. The drive by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 6. Good on the bucket. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Inside. Aiden, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Barnes. Back to Wembanyama.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Avdia with a steal.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
And he gets that one.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 8. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
He gets it in there.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Here's Sharp. After the basket by San Antonio. And they pick up 2.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Here's Fox. The layup misses. Portland leading by 7 to the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Pass to Wembanyama. And the layup is good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Three-pointer sharp. Offensive rebound. Here's Kamari from the arc. And Chris Paul clears it away. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Paul. There's the triple. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes.
The Spurs, 12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Vassell can't get it to go. Trailblazers lead by 7. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Sharp, no good. Fox on the run. Misses in close. And Portland has possession. Avdia outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 9-point game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team put me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Spurs trail by 7. To the inside. Sohan. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Pure from three-point range. Kamari's got 7.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Ayton. Missed inside. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 11.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fox left side. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fox left side. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Here's Henderson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Vassell. That three's off the mark. To the left wing. Here's Kamari. Drains the triple. Kamari's got 10 points in the game.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Clingan. And he parries his first look.
At 7'2", Donovan Clingan is a mountain of a man.
Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Denny Avdia.
CP3 shoots the ball so well. Defenders have to play that tight.
And he's good on the second. Trailblazers lead by 6. Henderson outside. Here's Clingan. Pass to Kamari. Down low. Here's Henderson. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back.
27.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Spurs trail by 6. Paul looking it over. Outside Barnes. Outside Paul. Wembanyama screen. Clock at 6. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And a new group getting ready for Portland. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Clingan. Left side, Williams. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. To the left side wing. Fox left side. Pass to Barnes. Shakes him. Some solid defense from Williams. Trailblazers lead by 4. To the paint. Here's Clingan. And that one is hammered home.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Clingan, must be easy to jam it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, "I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time." Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 5. From deep, Wembanyama knocks it loose. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And so it's San Antonio with it. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Oh, Williams with the block. Grant outside. Pass to Klingon. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Sprinting up the floor. It's Wembanyama.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Klingon. Rebound San Antonio. And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level. Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. Out to Simons. Thibault on the wing. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. Now here's Wembanyama. From outside the arc. Thibault with the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now Williams. Pass to Klingon. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
4 on the clock. Kept alive. Thibault on the wing. Here's Klingon. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Klingon's got 7 points for the quarter.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
54 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And it's Simons penetrating. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Outside Thibault. Pass to Clingan. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You're getting really physical there inside. Now, Clingan knows this is just going to be part of the routine for him here in the league.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
And one look at Donovan Clingan, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great build. You can only imagine the intimidating presence he could become on the floor.
Back to Paul. No good from outside. Outside, Williams. To the inside. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. Portland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Good on the second one. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're
38.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Henderson outside. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Fox right side. Pass to Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Sharp grabs the miss. Trailblazers lead by 7. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Grant outside. They set the screen. Optia outside. This one for 3. Here's Ayton. Optia outside. Pass to Henderson. Out to the right wing. Here's Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Chris Paul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
No, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Outside Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And Ayton with the stuff.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
It's Sharp on the wing. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Both free throws good from Sharp. Spurs trail by 10. Pass to Wembanyama. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Outside Sharp. Off the outside. Here he goes. Grant outside. And here's Ayton. Pass to Avdia. Connects from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Wembanyama. Fox outside. Wembanyama down low. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 31.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Castle. There's the three. Here's Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Shaedon Sharp.
You've got to master little moves like that to be a complete offensive player. Fox has the pump fake. He's got that figured out.
1:46 left in the final quarter. Portland leading by 7. Henderson with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Now here's Henderson. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Paul. Here's Fox. Fox hits it right through the contact.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Ayton. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. The free throw no good for Wembanyama. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Outside Wembanyama. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Avdia. Rebounded by Castle. On offense, here are the Spurs. 7-point differential. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about efficient.
Here's Paul. Left side, Wembanyama. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Henderson with it. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Nice D from Avdia. So it's Portland picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game.